do a quick tear down today. I got to shut this off. My oscillating fan that I have down here to circulate air died, so I've got a dust extractor blower going just to circulate air down here. Let me turn it off. That's a little quieter. So this will be a quick one. I just want to see what's inside this mainly. This is a zip drive. You know, people used to use these for storage, similar to you know, standard hard drives and disk drives, but this was a zip drive. Had a little more capacity on it or something like that. I forget what. And it just snaps apart. That's the floppy out of it. Not sure what the capacity on these are. Nothing there. So, I mean, the internals here should be fairly similar to a standard disk drive. Plastic, plastic, plastic. It looks like there's basically no screws in this thing even. So yeah, I mean, this is, okay, something's holding it in there. What is holding it in? Oh, there it goes. Plastic, plastic. That feels like probably aluminum. Yeah, probably aluminum. Board. It's got a couple flat packs, some chips, a couple tantalum capacitors. There's a little, this is a data reader card or something like that. The plating on it appears to be silver, not gold. So, but I'll process it with the other silver ones that I have. See if there's anything in it, along with this piece, which is the piece that went up to the drive itself. Anything else on this board? Chips we mentioned, flat packs we mentioned, tantalum capacitors we mentioned. One little tactile switch over here, and nothing on the back side of the board. There are some pins back here that look to be gold plated, and probably some pins in there as well that are gold plated. In terms of the drive itself, there's going to be at least a small motor in here. And possibly something back in here. Let's see. Think about some bits. If we can take a look under this little plastic shield. Go ahead and take this little motor off. So there's our little motor for the platter. I might be able to use that if I can get it working. We'll see. As a Greebly. This, I think, is magnetic. Yep, it's got screws sticking to it. So, yep, it's a little magnet. We got another little. That's a servo, I believe. Not servo, yeah, servo. Solenoid, not servo, solenoid. Which solenoid just is it's an electronic device that makes the piston in it go in and out based on the voltage going into the piston. It's an electromagnet that does that. The heck? Okay. Where'd the other part of the thing go? Am I going blind? I know I had another part to this thing. Oops. There it is. Okay. Looks like there's another magnet on there. I don't know that these are rare earth magnets. Remove this aluminum tape here. This is similar to the tape that they use for ducting, actual duct tape. And a little plastic. And here's our little reader arm, which should be, I have a feeling, very similar to the reader arm on a hard drive. So there may be a little bit of gold involved. In fact, that looks like it's gold right there. Not positive, but that may be. Again, like I said, we got another magnet here. That's still got a couple tiny little steel rods here. So it looks like it all boils down to discard, motor, solenoid, and the little reader arm here, which may have a little bit of gold in it. I think that's gold right there. So we shall take a look at all that later. You can go in there since you potentially have gold. All of this is ferrous into the steel bucket. So that's that. Okay, have a good one. Told you, be a quick one.